All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. She's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, well, here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. North of 20 consecutive wins for the UFC strawweight queen, Zhang Weili. And what else can you say about her first title defense against Yadnya other than the fact that it was maybe the greatest fight in UFC history? It will eventually be in the UFC Hall of Fame. And Zhang Weili was the rightful winner that night. Certainly had her power on full display, but a lot of skill and technical acumen as well. It is going to take a huge effort anyone else at 115 pounds to dethrone the UFC's first Chinese champion. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding professional record of 16 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Glasgow, Scotland, Joanne Calderwood. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, fight clock is moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight feel. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker will handle someone that will try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Zhang's back in full mount. Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Oh my goodness, what a performance!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 1 minute, 22 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out,
How about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Yadnya and Cynthia Calvillo. Well, you can expect the punches and bunches. Here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Yadnya. Has a knack for breaking a lot of fighters with her pace, with her work rate, with her output. As good a striker as there is top to bottom on this roster. Poland's Yadnya getting back at it tonight. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked good. Oh, that's a nice scramble by her there.
Straight punch lands. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Ooh, big knee.
Big kick lands.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. That's a really strong leg kick there by Cynthia Calvillo. Jacek gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Oh, and there's another leg kick just out, right? I mean, now how she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded.
And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jędrzejczyk. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Cynthia Cavillo.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Catch me in a groove to act. I got a tiger back tat and a toddy flask. Got my roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, got the corpse from the Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gas up when I better rap from the city. Tell me how I can see if I'm so pretty. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a ninja. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a ninja. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a ninja. Go on the glass, the Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Which I can let me put up. Something slung over the gas. Head to the trigger, a social like that. Be bolder than that. Mean in my flat. Sweat on my back. So fumble with all of my move like a good with that. A couple more times in the lap. Look on the side when we pass. I think I'm picking the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be boozing, used out, used to the groove, using my moves. Gold ones, blank checks, next stay back, money. On to the next bad honey. Look at me wrong, you a soul dummy. Some push. Gold on my neck, I'm a grinda. Got guns in the air like a ninja. Gold on my neck, I'm a grinda. Got guns in the air like a ninja. Gold on my neck, I'm a grinda. Got guns in the air like a ninja.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Jędrzejczyk and Lauren Murphy. So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Yadnya. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Yadnya starts this challenge tonight. She blocked the punch.
Leg
So
kick.
both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, nice.
Jacek gets in the clinch here early in the fight. No surprise here.
Head kick by Yadnya. That is high-level striking, man. Way to hide that leg kick.
Jacek gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight.
Ooh, big shot land.
Back and forth we go here. Well, she's really putting it all together on the feet, DC, staying busy and certainly staying accurate.
She's known for her hands, and this is why.
Murphy's got the tight clinch. She's got a good one. Just missed with the left there. 26 total strikes have landed for Yadnya. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Ooh, what a punch.
We got to fight, folks. Just over 3 minutes to go. Jacek's eyebrow got opened up on that shot, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she's driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Jacek. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
Just unable to quite find that range. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown game? Jacek gets in the clinch yet again.
Nice body.
Well, there's the head kick and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she almost moved right into her opponent's kicking range. Certainly something that bears watching here moving forward in this fight. Murphy gets touched by that kick there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And just misses with that big right hand. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Yadnya. Oh, high amplitude head kick. She lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's gonna have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, oops, she did it again.
Oh, good to Brittany's.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming. Big punch lands through the middle. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Oh, nice punch there by yadnya.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, nice counter there with the hook after she blocked the shot. Well played. Yadnya's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Oh, she blocks the punch. And they separate.
Big kick.
Oh, she connected with that right hand, DC.
She's so fast when she throws it there.
Whoa!
She is such a... Oh, it hurt right, yep.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh! DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty. Big kick land. Clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Boom! Later, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly... Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Well, you got to think at this stage...
Oh! You can never